What's going on, people? It's your boy Jason Barrett. It's that Monday motivation time, and usually we out here doing our steps, but today we didn't really get them in because we're gonna have to get them in later on in the evening, because we got to get out here and make it all make sense. So today we're gonna do the car edition of the Monday motivation. Whilst I'm on my way, I've got to run into a quick meeting. So I was thinking about what I was going to talk about, and I really wanted to talk about consistency. That's what I wanted to talk about, and that was my plan from last week. And then something incredible happened. I did a colon cleanse, and it was such an experience. I said, nah, you know what it is. Like this week's Monday motivation is gonna have to be centered around that, because this thing is different. Different. So let me start out how the thing went. So imagine, we're running around the world. I was reasoning with my brethren, DJ Sean Muscle, and I'm gonna put his I'm gonna at him his Insta. He's my good brethren, and he's the brother who put me on to the colon cleanse. And me and him was just having a reasoning, and he told me the colon cleanse and and it's something that I've always said that I was gonna do. That I was, that was always, but I didn't really want to do the colonic irrigation. It is, you know what I'm saying. Inserting things in, it's not a bit of me really. So I'm thinking, raw. And man drinks his Cersei tea and these things, the ones there. But anyway, so he told me about this, boom. I said, okay, yeah, I want to get involved. Told me some madness, belly and all of that. Like, yeah, forget all that. But here it is. The man didn't break down the thing properly. So this is why I need to make this video, to make you know, right? First of all, before I go into the benefits, I'm just going to say, it is a madness. It's called Atunbi. Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, this is the product. It's called Atunbi, and how I took it, and you got to know for your own specific weight. But how I took it was, I took 2 to start with, and then 2 hours after that I took 1, and then an hour after that I took another 1. Yeah, that's how I did it. That was according to my weight, and so on and so forth. If you're mad overweight, you might need to do more, or less, depending on what you're dealing with. And when I did my little research on it and my little read up, and it explained what it does, it's a deep colon cleanse. So it digs out all of the foolishness out of your small and large intestines. It removes mucus from your system. It kind of purges up the kidneys, the liver, all of these things, and it totally flushes you out. You've got to drink. I drank around 5 liters of water. But you've got to drink. They recommend a minimum of 3 liters of water that you drink whilst you're doing this cleanse, and obviously it's going to move your bowels in the wickedest way. And so you're going to need to be, every time you have a bowel movement, you need to be drinking that water. So I took the first 2, and I thought, yeah, this is all good. And one of my sisters was doing it as well. So we was texting backwards and forwards, making jokes. How you feeling? Is that or then they got to a point when the thing kicked in. There was no more jokes. Silence. There was no more talking. There was no more texting. No more. None of that. It was a madness. Are you listening? Oh my days. The belly cutting. The running to the toilet. Yo, make sure you have plenty of toilet roll. Plenty. Yeah, get a 24 pack. Are you listening? Yeah, and make sure that if you're in a spot where you got family and make sure you've got access to 2 toilets. Two toilets. You need 2 bathrooms, because no one can't be in there. Yeah, when you're ready to go, because you'll just kick down the door and drag them out. It is mad, absolutely mad. I can't express to you how mad this thing really is. And obviously some people are going to have, unfortunately I was one of those people that had the double whammy where you're throwing up and using the toilet at the same time. The thing's mad. Yeah? Mad. All right. It lasts for about, from when you take it, I would say about 12 hours. Mine lasted a bit longer because on that last tablet, I nearly failed. I couldn't take it. And then I phoned up Mus, and he's gone, brother, you're right there, man. What do you mean you're not going to take the last one? You're there, innit? Like, just take it and get it over and done with. And I just thought, rah. So imagine I delayed a couple hours. So boom, over the time I was supposed to take it, boom, I took that one. It's all started again. Mad. I spoke to a man said to me, you know, he just basically made up a little bed in the toilet, like right next to the toilet, like a little bed. He just put down a sheet, put down a pillow. So as soon as he got off the toilet, he just lay on the floor and try and hold the meds until it was that time again. Yeah? So just please know what you're getting into. Hot and cold flushes. 1 minute you just go mad hot. Then the next minute you're mad cold and you got to get under the bed covers. So I can laugh now, but believe you me, wallahi, it is a madness, yeah, a proper madness. You can't leave the yard, yeah, and try and not, please, yeah, you can't leave the yard. Before you do it, try and do like maybe a 24 hours of not eating any meat if you're a meat eater. Before you do it, yeah, or any of that, and you don't eat throughout that day either. It's just drinking water. You're flushing yourself, yeah. You're cleansing out. You're clearing out. You're flushing. I know a man that when Lefty, it took long to kick in, and he decided to leave the yard and hit the road. Went and ate at McDonald's, then went and linked a gal, and yeah, basically could never see that girl again. He can never link that girl again in his life. So stay at home, take a bit of time off of work. I took 2 days out just to make sure we're all good. So that's the madness, yeah? Basically, I died. That's the long and short of it. I died. But the resurrection is beautiful because now, first of all, once all the madness is over, like I said, about 12 hours, my stomach, well, I've not seen abs on my stomach for ages, yeah? My abs were back. A shadow, but my abs were back, yeah? I was shocked. Stomach, mad flat, shocked. I don't like crudeness, you know? I don't like being crude. I'm not that kind of toilet humor and thinking that's all funny and all that. But obviously you do get curious when you're constantly going to the toilet. And so you look back, and I'm saying what you see is worms, all sorts is cleared out of your dance, yeah? Your ting is flushed because there comes a point where you're just water is coming out of you, yeah? Just literally water is coming via your rectum, just water, pure clear water. You're flushed out. So flat stomach was back immediately. I usually get up in the night, and it's been happening for years, to go to the toilet, usually about twice, you know, number one, no, nothing cruise, you know, just go, get up, have a piss, go back to my bed. Usually happens, break the sleep. Since the cleanse, it's not happened once. I do not get up in the night, which is mad. I can't believe it, but that is another thing. Yeah, really? My stomach just feels regulated. I used to overproduce stomach acid. I think just highly stressful work and all the rest of it. None of that. Again, you know, we don't like crudeness, but using the toilet now, there is no smell whatsoever. Yeah, fresh as you like. Yeah, mad. Yeah, no need to open up windows and a hella air fresher. Fresh as you like. Yeah. My system just feels much more regulated. I feel lighter. I usually wake up in the morning with a bit of a blocked up nose, a bit catarish. None of that. Clear, mucus drained out of your body, just gone. I can't sing, and an alertness of the mind that I have never experienced before, just a real alertness. But what's incredible is all of my sweet cravings have gone. So I don't actually, I've not got the desire for sweet things, and I've stopped drinking coffee. I just don't fancy. I don't want it. And so when I was doing my further research, what they say is that the parasites that live inside of our colons, they are the actual ones that are that crave the sweet things, and they send messages to your brain and make you go, oh, you know, I want that, and oh, I want that, and I want that, and I want that, and I want that. And obviously, because I've killed them all and removed them all, those cravings are gone, and it's just an amazing feeling. And it also encourages you to eat healthy, because guess what? I never want to go through that again. I hear man talking about, every 6 months I'm doing yeah, you do that, my brother. Do your thing, innit? Car, I am never trying to do that ever again in my life. Yeah? No. So it's encouraging me to eat much healthier, cut out all the meat, and yeah, man, just do the right thing. Like I say, Atunbi, I've added him in this thing, so he's got them in it. So if you're you UK based or whatever, and you wanna cleanse your colon, holler at him. I told him I was going to do that, and he was fine, but he was fine. The tablets themselves, they cost between £10 to £15. So I've seen them in other places. I've seen them for £15. I've seen some people sell them for £12 for one tablet. And like I said, I took 4. The maximum I've ever heard of anyone taking is 5. Yeah, that's the maximum I've ever heard of anyone taking. I took 4, but I can honestly say on the other side of it, it was well worth doing. But I'm just making you know the painting is real. I'm making you know that the stomach cutting, the madness is real. Yeah, but very, very definitely. And like I said, man, health is wealth. So even if you don't go down the road of doing an Atunbi cleanse, just know that health is wealth, man. And there's no point running around making all this money and running around and bagga this and bagga gal or bagga man, whatever your thing is, eating all that food and, you know what I mean, doing all of that and neglecting your health. What's the point in it all at the end of the day? What's the point in it all? You know, health is wealth, my people. So yeah, man, this is today's Monday motivation. I'm sorry it's gone on for so long, but I kind of needed you lot to kind of get the fullness, because when Musk told me, Musk never gave me the full 100 as far as I'm concerned. And I'm kind of glad he never. I'd have done it anyway. I know what I'm like. But I didn't expect to die, basically. I didn't expect to be dead. So, yeah, as I say, health is wealth. Atunbi, I know this is going to shout you the wrong way around, but figure the thing out. That's what it looked. That's the one that I got anyway. Yeah, Atunbi. I know it's the wrong way around, but it's Atunbi. But like I said, I've added mustard. I've tagged him in this thing. So if you're UK, mainly London or whatever, and you want to holler at him to get that, then do your thing. This is your boy Jason Barrett saying peace. Health is wealth, and this is today's Monday motivation.